Okay, we're back working on the test frame. This is the test frame. If you don't know, I do a daily painting every day and I want them all framed individually. So I'm making a frame out of paper mache and cardboard. This is where we're at so far. This is an important test because I have a lot of oddly shaped art that I would like framed, and this is going to be how I do it if it works. So we're finishing this one today to test and see how it goes. So it's kind of, I already learned one thing. I would paper mache the front and the back separately and then attach them, but it has a little slit. That's where the art's going to slide in. It's custom size, and now I'm going to attach this piece of copper wire to the back like that, so that you can hang it. Let's stick out a little. And how I'm going to attach it: first tape and then more paper mache and glue. Because it's really light, so I feel like that'll work. If you don't think it'll work, I don't want to hear it. Well, I do, tell me. But I guess I'm trying it, okay? I have this big giant bucket. My mom and dad sent me a big bucket of cookies for my 30th birthday, and now it holds all the paper scraps from my zines, which I knew would come in handy. I have lots of plans for these paper scraps. I want to learn how to make paper, which you do with paper, like recycled paper. You get it. Okay, I'm using Mod Podge for paper mache. I know that you can use flour and water, but I'm pretty sure that can mold, and this can't mold because it's a product. It's a product, okay? So I just kind of, dunk. Oh, it smells so good. Mod Podge kind of smells like chlorine. Anyone else? You get me? And I love the smell of chlorine anyways. I'm just gonna do this until I feel like it's attached. And we'll let it dry, and then we'll paint this sumbitch. If you're like new to me in my life, why don't I tell you about myself while I do this? My name's Natasha. I'm a watercolor artist and dystopian fiction writer based in Vancouver. My art and my writing do not go together. My art is generally quite happy and cozy. My stories are generally quite depressing and creepy. That's called balance, baby. I do have a monthly zine club called Weird Cat Books, and my company overall is called Weird Cat. And that all started because I painted this really weird cat when I was living in Ireland, and I was like, this guy needs to be the logo for something. And now here he is, the logo of my art business, Weird Cat. I'm gonna be at some markets in Vancouver coming up. I'll keep you updated on those. I'm not ready to tell you exactly yet because I'm still figuring it out, but it's happening, so that's super fun. Okay, I feel like this is gonna work. I'm now gonna do some this way to like secure, and then I'm gonna finish covering back. And once this little fucker's dry, I can paint it and see if it works. We're going for whimsy. We're going for like individual, unique, cool girl art. I did not study art or writing. I actually studied acting because I used to think that I wanted to be an actor when I was young because I liked being in plays, and it was fun. But I'm not an actor. I am a make shit with my hands girl. So arts and crafts, but professionally. What else can I tell you? I do a daily painting. I've been doing a daily painting challenge this year. Today was day 141 of painting every day this year, which is pretty cool. And then I also do a daily writing challenge. Today was day 8. I'm writing it like, I love to have too many works in progress as one does. Because I do have another novel. I wrote my first novel. It's not published yet because I'm looking for a publisher, but I might publish it myself eventually. I haven't decided. But I have another work in progress. But I decided I've been having trouble like figuring out how to share my writing process on the internet because I know people love process videos. But you know, with writing we can be weird and secretive. So this project is specifically for the internet, so I write it on the internet. Well, I write it in a notebook, but I share the whole process on the internet. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of a weirdo little project, but I'm having fun so far. Okay, this is almost complete. I think one more strip on each side would be good. Dude, I fucking... It smells like chlorine, and I really like it. I have all these cocktail paintings, 90 to be exact. Well, there's more, but there's 90 that I'm happy with. And I want to frame them all individually, which I've been, up until today, thinking that I would try and source frame somewhere, but I'm not having the time with that. So I think I'm going to make them if this goes well. Surely that's going to go well. Like, that seems pretty fucking secure. Oh, baby, it's not even dry yet. I can already hold it from that. This is going well. I'm going to add one or two more for security. I also just think this is fun, like each frame is going to be unique. Obviously this is going to take me 8 million years because I have 90 cocktails, and by the end of the year we'll have 365 daily paintings. Those ones will be harder because they're all, which listen, I'll probably do another daily painting challenge next year, and I would do it differently than this year. But this year they're all random shapes because I just did them with random offcuts. That's how I started. So none of them are the same size. The cocktails are all the same size, so in theory those will be easier because once I know the measurements, I can sit and cut and prep them all. But the daily paintings will have to be done individually. This is not going to be fun to edit because this is like a lot of footage. And okay, that feels pretty secure to me. We're gonna let this sumbitch dry, and then we'll come back. I can't turn the video off because my hands are covered in glue. Let me try.